Alrighty, we are one more drink in from Master Ugwe. We are looking at the scorpion in the room, and you take a moment to focus and then cast a moonbeam on the creature. Alright, so he takes a full 13 points of radiant damage as you smack him with that. Excellent. So, in response to you actually casting a spell and hitting him, because there is a response, he's going to take a moment, drag the giant stinger along the ceiling, and fling a bit of what looks to be liquid fire in your direction. Go ahead and make a dexterity-based saving throw. Okay, and then go ahead and make a constitution saving throw. Alright.
So the thing about a concentration spell, once I cast it, do I have to sit and watch that spot, or can I move around the corner?
You can hold, as long as you hold the concentration, you're fine, but this creature is smacking you with a little bit of awful.
Well, yeah, I know, but before I was done, I just want to know how they work. So,
Fine.
It's
Don't worry.
22 halved is 11, and you are not on fire from the liquid fire as it strikes you thanks to your con save. So yeah, no, it hits you with a globule of liquid fire, and you need to make a constitution saving throw again for your concentration check.
oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
This is a reaction ability?
No, it's its turn. You attacked it, it's attacking you.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
So that's not with the concentration thing, because if I still had a thing, I wanted to move around the corner, but...
Right.
Hopefully that works.
No, you do not maintain concentration on your spell.
Of course not.
But you do get to duck around the corner, and as the moonbeam fades, you can feel it fade. You can feel that like burning sensation across your body as this thing flung literal liquid fire on you. It's not a pleasant sensation. Not something you like.
You said 11 damage?
11, yeah.
Cool. I'm out. I have one left.
Then I guess I'd pop around into get side of it and shoot it with a short bow.
All right, go ahead and take a shot.
Bop.
It
Boop.
kind of tinks off of its carapace. Are you going to like dodge out of the way then after that?
You know what? No.
Okay. It's going to do the same thing. It's going to fling another liquid globule of fire at you. Go ahead and make a dex save and then a con save.
Dex save. Can't save.
No, you're going to take full damage then. You're not
How
on
much
fire
is that?
though, so that's good.
So are we just not having initiatives? It's just going to be a back and forth thing?
Also,
Pretty much, because you got like this thing's at range. You can't actually squeeze down the hallway.
how far is it from me?
About 80 feet.
Fuck, okay.
So that would be 24 points of fire damage as it strikes you.
Oh, I'm resistant to fire.
Cool. So it'd be 11 points of fire damage as it strikes you.
Am I still in the other room? Am I in the main?
That's up to you. You can come over now because that guy's dead.
Before I do, I want to go and check this.
Sorry?
Before I do, I want to go and check this door.
Okay. Since that is a split in the party, you'll have to wait because that will take a little while to go check through. Okay. Or unless you're like just taking a little time to do just check the door itself and not go through, you can go ahead and roll a perception check right quick. The door itself appears to be unarmed and untrapped.
Do I hear
Unlocked
anything
and
on the other?
Sorry. No, you don't. All right, so you guys have had this time to realize the creature can attack you at a distance, but it only seems hostile when you attack it first. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I'd like to
Use
check.
reaction to giggle.
Fair.
I'd like to check to see if Mr. has any more of their healing potions on him, and then administrate one of them to our unconscious Genasi.
Oh, I'm not. I have 1 health left. I'm almost unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
But yes, I have plenty of healing potions.
Well, never mind. I thought you were down.
Down for the count.
I'm not going around that corner again, though.
It's fair.
Yeah, I guess I'll move towards... Who's the guy checking out the door?
Me.
Yeah. I'll move towards Iscaria.
Okay, so you're gonna like go all the way around because like you realize the scorpion might not be the best thing for you guys to tackle at the moment. You kind of ditch it.
Yep.
You run around to the other side. If you guys are interested in that, you can go ahead and walk through the door, Iscaria, if you want.
Yeah, walk through.
Oh, shit.
So you kind of step into the room itself. You can see over on the edge, the other edge of the kind of collapse there, where this should have should have connected. And there's another door there, which is already ajar. You can see into the next room is completely empty. Nothing inside of it.
Can I search the room a little bit?
It's completely empty. Like there's nothing in it at all. You can go
No
ahead and
secrets.
you can go ahead and take a look for like I'm telling you, like with your natural 20 perception, I'll let it carry over and tell you there's nothing in this room.
Okay, then
It is
I'm gonna
literally
go
just empty. Okay.
Gonna go back to this area.
All right. So you guys have this open door leading to a scorpion that's a little irate now that you've attacked it.
Well, close the door then.
Yeah, you move forward, you just close the door. The scorpion can't get at you, so.
Wait. Hold up. We're attacking it from afar, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Why don't we just continue attacking from afar and like use our movement to go in front and behind the wall?
Because every time you do, it has a held action to attack you back.
Have we done any damage to it so far?
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, it only gets 1 held action. If we're allowed to roll initiative, then we could all attack.
If you guys want to roll initiative, that's cool. We can do that.
I'm down.
All right. Everyone roll for initiative then. All right.
Am I allowed to stay out of the fight and do a short rest to compose myself and...
Short rest does take about an hour, so you wouldn't be able to get a full short rest, but
Ah.
you can just stay out of the fight if you so choose.
Yep, sure.
Are you the one with only 1 health point left?
I'm
No.
10 health points.
Mistral, you're not going to join in on this, are you?
I don't feel like dying.
And Lucius, are you going to stay out of it too, or are you going to join in?
Are they able to join in after if they like heal up a little bit?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now that yeah, I'm gonna stay out of this because I can't hit it from range. I have no range abilities.
What was in
So-
this room again?
I'm just not gonna be part of it.
Which room?
That one. This one.
That was the
That
pit
was the
trap
food.
with the food in it, yeah.
Yes.
Well, if
Are we able to go grab some food and give it to him?
You could always try, absolutely. But you have already attacked him. He's already hostile.
Oh. Okay.
So unless you have an absolutely fantastic animal handling check, it might not be worth trying. You can always try. But you can always roll a nat
No.
20.
My end.
I mean, I'll try it as well because I'm out of the fight, so I'm just gonna... Might as well try one thing.
Okay, so you go grab some food, and you're going to come forward and do that. But there is one round of combat first, which Uguay, you said you're going to sit it out. So Iscaria, you have a round in combat. What do you want to do?
I'm going to prepare an attack
Okay.
because if he's gonna take some meat down to him, I'm gonna prepare a javelin if he does anything towards him.
Okay, so there's an aggressive action by the scorpion. You're going to toss a javelin. All right, sounds good. And then Endon,
just open up the door and use it like a shield.
Okay. All right, so you kind of open up the door. You stay relatively behind it just so you can't be attacked by the creature. On its turn, it's going to keep the stinger actually close to the roof, ready to scrape along it to try and fling some more fire at you. Okay, then Lucius, you're going to go grab some food.
Yep.
Okay, it's going to take you a bit. It'll take you a bit longer than a turn to go do that. So you grab some food, and it's on your way back next turn. So same order. Uguay, you're staying out of it. Iscaria, you're going to prep another action, I assume, and Endon, you're behind the door. You're just going to stay there, or?
Is Endon able to prepare to close the door after someone attacks?
Yep.
So we could like negate his reaction move with that door?
Maybe once,
might not
maybe
work.
twice, but the door is oak.
Okay.
And therefore very flammable.
Okay.
So you said this thing, it's dragging its stinger across the ceiling. Is that causing a spark or anything?
A bit of one, yeah.
I'll look to Mistral and be like, so you can create water, eh?
Yeah.
Maybe if we put out its fire, it won't be able to throw it at us. It seems to be causing some sort of a spark while it's flinging its tail about.
That is a solid idea. I would like a chance to actually sit on my ass and recuperate a little bit before attempting that, but
Naturally.
So instead of preparing it, or no, never mind. Never.
also I gotta get relatively close to it.
Yeah, I was gonna throw you a potion, but no, I need to prepare an action for the guy who's going in right now.
Okay.
Range of 30. Don't have to get that close.
It's 80 feet away, so yeah.
Yeah. It is 80 feet. Like, the dimensions of this aren't set up perfectly. It's about 80 feet away.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So, as you kind of take a moment to compose yourselves, Lucius, you manage to go forward. Having food in your hands when the door is open for you, the creature is suspicious but doesn't immediately attack. Do you still want to get closer?
I'll slowly get closer, but be prepared to dash away if I sense anything.
Okay, so you can essentially just say you're taking like a continuous dodge action just in case kind of thing.
Yep.
As you move closer to the creature slowly, I will get you to roll an animal handling check.
Don't fuck me.
Okay. You get to about 15 feet away when the claws snap almost menacingly, and even you, with your poor animal handling, know the creature feels threatened and it's trying to display kind of superiority.
Oh, okay. I will take a few steps back and lower myself to be less of a threat.
Okay. Go ahead and roll another animal handling check.
Oh god, no.
Okay, so you kind of
Tasty.
crouch down, and the creature sees your movement almost too sudden for it, and it lunges forward. Being within 15 feet of it, it can reach you with its claws, and it does 2 quick snap attacks.
Does my javelin go now?
It'll go after he's done.
Okay.
I'm prepared to die.
That's a 9 to hit, which will not hit.
Nope.
That's a 19 to hit, which will hit.
Will hit.
Okay, that is 10 points of bludgeoning damage as he grabs you. You can feel a bit of the fire singe for another 2 points, so a total of 10 points of damage.
Yeah. My lifeless corpse in his hands.
So you're unconscious but not dead. Then a javelin gets thrown. Of course, at 80 feet, I believe you're at disadvantage on that attack.
Yep.
So go ahead. The javelin skitters harmlessly off of its hard shell. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I'm not going to let one of my companions become Scorpion Chow, so I go rushing down the hall.
All right. So you rush down the hall, go to attack the creature. I'll let you just rush forward and try to attack it. It's not going to make any attacks against you as long as it has like a hostage. It tries to wave him in your way, like it's trying to tell you to go away because it has one of your friends. But you can go ahead and attack it regardless if you'd like.
Alright. I'm also going to bonus action rage.
All right,
Use my last rage.
rage it up.
Okay, got that set already.
Okay, you attempt to strike the creature, but seeing your companion in its hands, it throws you off enough that you're not able to quite strike correctly. It bounces off of its armor.
Uh,
But we'll go into regular initiative rounds now, so everyone who wants to participate. I have everyone but Lucius on the initiative track at the moment.
Yep.
and Lucius is unconscious, right?
My
Yeah, so he
choice
has
is to
he has
just
an initiative of
flail
1 at the
around.
moment. Yeah, you're getting flailed.
Who's first in order here?
First in order will be Ugwe.
Let's see. We don't know if this creature is like intelligent enough to like speak with, correct?
Not without making an Arcana check, no.
You're still in the hall. You're still out in the main room, though. Can you do an Arcana check from there?
Yeah, because you can still recognize the creature.
Yeah.
I'm like right here.
No, it might be worth it just to see if we can get him out. It's not like I can do much from where I am. I can't get to him. So, I guess I'd move closer. I can move 40 feet. And then, yeah, I'm going to try to see what this thing is.
Nice.
So taking a look at the creature itself, giant fire scorpions are typically hostile creatures. They're very territorial. They're not stupid by any means, but they're not as intelligent as a person per se. They're very smart for animals, and they can be trained. And they do understand the basics of, hey, look, I got a friend. Don't fuck with me.
All right.
So
Damn
they're
it.
not smart. They don't really speak a language, but they do understand animal handling skills.
Sure.
Okay, that'll go to Iscaria.
Can I run up and touch Lucius?
You can run 60 feet, so you'd still be 20 feet away.
Yes, I'm gonna run up then,
Okay. And then
and I'm going to prepare a dodge for the action then.
if you're running, it takes your movement and your action. You wouldn't be able to dodge.
A dash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay.
All right, Endon, you're already in the middle of the fight kind of thing. The scorpion's right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
So you're already in the middle of the
No.
fight. Scorpion's right in front of you. What do you want to do?
Gonna try and sever its claw that's holding Lucius.
All right, go ahead and make that attack.
For fuck's sakes.
High or
You
low?
hit me.
Low.
You suffer no penalty from the critical failure.
Cool.
There we go. Hey, at least you didn't decapitate Lucius by
Right.
mistake.
That's true.
Alrighty. Then it's going to go to Mistral.
I'm gonna pop Starry Form with my bonus and chug a potion as my primary.
All right, sounds good. And then it's going to go. It's actually going to drop Lucius because it needs its claws. It's going to make one claw attack against Endon to try and get him. 12 to hit. Second attack
Nope.
is going to be a 23 to hit.
How far is he
Wow.
from you?
Endon's 20 feet away from you.
Okay.
That's going to be 3 points of damage as he clutches you in a claw, and you are now considered grappled.
Okay.
And then he's going to attempt to make a sting. You need to make a con save.
I'm assuming you also took into consideration that I'm also raging.
You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as he pinches you, and you need to make a con save.
Okay. And a con save. Is it venomous?
Partially, yes. You have
Alright.
resistance to poison damage, yeah.
I do, but I'm also exhausted, so I have disadvantage, so it balances out.
Perfect.
I mean, yeah, you just critted your save.
Yeah.
So that would be... Sorry, just gotta think. It's 26 points of damage. You have resistance to poison, which is half of it, so that's 6 already. Then half again would be 3, so that's 16 you already. You get half on the fire, so that's 6 points. You take 9 points of fire damage, or 9 points of damage total instead of 26.
Okay.
Lucky.
I mean, I still only have 12 hit points, but
It's better than
sure,
26.
lucky. That's true.
26 of my entire hit points plus 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Then it goes to Lucius. Go ahead and make a death saving throw.
Which one's that?
Con save,
Death save.
essentially. Yeah, death
Oh.
save. Oh, yeah.
Failure?
That's one success.
Oh shit.
1 to 9 is a fail. 10 to 20 is a success. So you're fine. One save. You need to make 3. Then we'll go to Uguay.
Can I attempt to befriend the scorpion?
You can move closer and make an animal handling check. Yeah,
How close is closer?
as close as you want to get.
Am I able to stay just out of range of its like claws and stinger?
You saw how close it got last time, so you think so. Yeah.
Okay.
So you rush forward to where the food was and step back just out of its range to throw the food at the creature. It kind of looks down at the nice new food package in front of it, sniffs it, and you can tell it's lost a little bit of its ire. It's hungry, so it starts trying to chomp the food while still holding on to Endon. That would be your action.
Right.
So, Iscaria.
I'm going to run up to Lucius and lay on hands for the
Okay,
total
how much?
15.
15? Okay. So, Lucius, you're back up at 15 HP. You're prone, but you're alive.
And do I
Anything else for your turn?
remove the success save?
Sorry? No, you
Do I
erased
remove
the saves, yeah.
Yep.
Right. So, I think that's all you can do, Iscaria. You moved, you used your action, so you only have a bonus left. Is there anything you want to do as a bonus?
What is the AC of Endon?
15.
Okay, I'm going to use my last spell slot then
Okay.
to bonus action the Shield of Faith on him.
Alrighty. So you have 17 AC temporarily.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you want to
Okay.
roll my healing for that potion I took?
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. That'll be 6 points of healing. Okay. Endon, what do you want to do? He has you
I
in
get it.
claw.
Get out of his grasp.
Okay, so go ahead and make an athletics check. Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
You literally just reach down with one hand and separate the claw enough for you to drop out.
Just casually, no.
Yep.
Let go.
Bad scorpion.
Unhand me, violent beast.
All right, that's your action. Anything else you want to do?
Well, is Lucius still in this room with me?
Yep.
Okay, well, I will try and get him out then.
So
No,
you walk over.
He's up.
He's awake.
Yeah.
But yeah, you walk over and actually just put yourself between the scorpion and Lucius, and you start kind of trying to shove him backwards a little bit. All right. It'll go to Mistral.
Oh, I'm gonna regret this, but come in, create water over the scorpion, so it dumps 10 gallons of fucking water on it. And it rain.
10 gallons is over or into a container. You can just make it rain within a 30-foot area. No
Yeah.
problem.
and it's supposed to extinguish flames.
Open
And
flames,
then luminous arrow will fire off and miss, so it doesn't matter.
I thought create water was an action.
It
I
is.
thought so too.
Luminous is a bonus.
Um,
Starry form.
Okay, fair enough.
Oops.
Okay.
That's not what I want. There. A long ass thing. And it's the archer one.
Yeah. Okay. So as you cast the water, the creature is extinguished.
Oh. When you say extinguished, do you mean dead, or it just doesn't have any burny bits now?
It doesn't have any burning bits, and it's kind of trying to shrivel up on itself. It's you can actually feel it getting scared again.
Oh.
All right, it's its turn. And now, being soaked by the water, you can see it kind of retreat, trying to get out of the area as best it can. It doesn't like the cold. It definitely doesn't like being put out. So it moves outside of the 30 foot, kind of sneaking around the corner to get away from you.
it's just gonna ignore the food then.
Yeah,
It
100%.
has more
It'll ignore the
priorities
food.
now.
Yeah. All right, Lucius.
So what was it guarding? It was guarding treasures.
There's a pile of gold there and gems.
I'll take a few of those gems.
All right, you managed to grab apparently only one gem. You're struggling too much with just coming back to consciousness, so you stand up, you walk over, you try to grab a pawful, but your vision, just double vision, is super blurry. You only manage to grab one. And plus it's raining, so they're slippery.
Yeah. And then, as my bonus action, I will attempt to dash as far as I can through this corridor.
All right, so you get back to the close to the entrance, yeah. Ugwe, this creature is clearly cowering at the moment, out of the rain cloud.
Can I still attempt to befriend it?
You can try an animal handling with disadvantage, yeah.
Disadvantage. All right.
Why disadvantage?
Because it's scared.
It is terrified. You can tell that throwing at food isn't going to work, and you have no idea how to befriend it now that it's cold and soaked and afraid.
Well, all right. I'll just
Light it
I'll
on
move
fire.
back down the hall then.
Okay. Endon. Sorry, Iscaria.
Oops.
I'm gonna ask Endon what he wants to do.
Leave.
Get the fuck out!
Then I'm gonna try and grab a bunch of the golden gems as well.
Okay, is that if you want to take your action to do that, you won't be able to dash, but you can grab some.
I mean, still have a
How
move
far,
action.
how far is the stuff from me?
The stuff is within easy reach. It's about 10, 15 feet away.
So I could grab a bunch and then leave.
You can grab as much as you can, but it is raining, it's covered in water, it's slippery. Plus it was being guarded by a scorpion who may or may not have defecated on it, so...
Okay, so like did I notice when Lucius grabbed stuff, did the scorpion react at all?
No.
Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a bunch of stuff.
Okay. So you managed to grab 30 gold pieces and 5 gems.
Where do I write the gems?
In your equipment or inventory. And then you're leaving? Has everyone agreed they're going to leave this poor scorpion alone to cower in a corner?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, so...
My
Actually,
spell works
I got
significantly more.
one thing.
Mhm.
I'm going to light a torch and toss it, not at it, but near it, for it to possibly light itself back on fire.
Okay.
It's just
Could
gonna
you wait till I'm out of the room first?
I'll wait for everyone to get out of the room, toss it, and then run.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm gonna
Alright.
grab an arm.
My tinderbox,
Uh,
torch,
like-
and I
so
chuck
sorry.
it.
So Lucius, you already grabbed one. Mistral, you haven't grabbed an armful yet. Are you going to grab an armful of stuff before you leave?
Nope, but I am freezing the water right in front of it, so it stays in the damn corner.
All right, Endon, are you grabbing an armful?
Yeah, I'll grab an armful.
You get 10 gems. 10 gold and 7 gems. Ugwe, are you grabbing a handful?
Nope.
Okay, and the Sky already grabbed a handful. So, you guys leave the room. I'm assuming you shut the door. Eventually, the spell will fade and stop raining, and life is good again for the Scorpion.
And I have one less torch. Sweet.
Yeah.
Um,
The witch pretty much
did
got to
we
be extinguished.
did we know if there was only golden gems in there, or if there was something else?
As far as you knew, there was golden gems.
Fuck. I want.
I mean, you could probably safely sit there looting as long as, there's rain and it's cowering in the corner. I can indefinitely just keep freezing the water around it, making it hide.
Can I take a quick peek back in to see if it's hostile?
I kind of take a peek in, and you can't see the creature. It's cowering in a corner.
Do you
Wait for
guys
mine
want
to
to go
say.
back in and just loot until there's nothing left?
Loot until it gets ornery again.
Yeah, exactly. Loot then run.
Up to you guys.
I don't
I'd be-
care. You do what you want.
Fuck,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna go back in there and I'm just gonna.
I'll
loot.
go back in search of a weapon.
Okay, so as you guys both head back in, you find that the pile is actually much reduced. There is a small chest there, and in total, you guys managed to find another 60 gold pieces, but that's all that's left.
What's in the chest?
Then the chest was just silver pieces, 600 of them, ish, 570 I think it was, but yeah, there's not a whole
Do you
lot
just
left.
want to split that in half?
Sure.
Okay, 30 each.
30?
Mhm.
Easy.
Cool. Can I see, like, is the Scorpion noticing that torch at all?
The torch is just kind of sitting there. You can see there's a dull glow coming to its claws, even without the torch. It's letting itself back on fire without need for a torch.
Yeah. But he can't get out of the room, so there's no point in actually befriending.
Yeah, there's no point in actually trying to hurt him. He can't leave.
Well, I was thinking befriending, trying to befriend, but yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Cool, I'm gonna leave the room then. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll leave too.
All right.
Oh shit, wrong one.
Before I leave though, is there anything else in the room of note?
Taking a look around, there's nothing else in the room but the pile that you've cleaned out now, and the Scorpion.
Okay, yeah, leaving the room then.
Okay. Oh, sorry. You do notice there are 2 eggs
Oh fuck yeah, grab an egg.
underneath the Scorpion.
Why is it underneath the Scorpion?
It wants to
Because
protect
it's
its eggs.
Yeah, it's a mother trying to protect its eggs.
But wouldn't his eggs
Also,
have
it
been...
wasn't trying to protect the gold, it was trying to protect the eggs.
Wouldn't the eggs have been in the trove of treasure if there's defecation and everything on the treasure?
Nope.
He shit himself because it dumped 10 gallons of rain on it. It was like, oh god, it put out my fire, and ran to the corner scared.
So the eggs were... Sorry. The eggs are over here. The treasure was right in the middle.
Oh.
So it was sitting on the treasure so it could see at the door to protect its eggs.
Are we able to glean any information, know anything about the eggs?
Well, based off of common sense, you assume that they're actually the Scorpion's eggs and it's trying to protect its young.
Yeah, I'll just leave.
Okay.
Fine.
Alrighty then. So where do you guys want to go now? Do you want to take a long rest? You can.
Yeah, please. Please.
I'm intrigued to see that, but after a long rest.
Well, we got a completely empty room that we could go rest in.
This one.
Okay, so you guys head all the way to the back.
Wasn't it here where it gave us extra health point because of the chairs?
Yeah, but we also don't know what's over here and over here. Could we grab the chairs from this room and take them to the empty room?
Yeah, you could. It would take a little while. It'd take about an hour to move it through the doors and stuff because the chairs are just awkward enough to make it weird.
I'm gonna do that if anyone wants to help. Maybe shorten the time a little.
Yeah.
I'll help
Sure.
you with lifting your chair.
All right. So you guys do manage to move the chairs over, no problem. We're using typical 5e rules, so you guys get a full rest and you regain everything. Because you are comfortable, you regain any levels of exhaustion that you had previously gained. You regain maximum hit dice and maximum hit points.
Oh, cool. So, the barbarian doesn't have any exhaustion there. Nice.
Correct.
Which is good because I would not like to go through the rest of this dungeon with a point of exhaustion and have disadvantage on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I basically burnt all my useful spells, which I need to change now because I've realized how useless some of them are in here.
Just a little bit.
Can you swap out
mean-
cantrips, or once you know them, you know them?
Are you a sorcerer?
Well, druid. So.
Druid? Yeah, no, sorry. Druid, you don't have access to any extra cantrips, just what you know.
Great.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch out my cure wounds for detect magic.
Okay. Sounds good. All right.
I
And
realize that I have 2 fucking things due to my racial and shit.
Yeah.
And my class, so I don't need the cure wounds as much.
Mm-hmm. All right. So everyone kind of has their little rest. Everyone's good to go. Where do you guys want to go next?
I personally want to visit this one.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Sounds like it's time for Ugway to have another drink.
Yep, absolutely. Go ahead. It's going to be roll a con save.
Oh god.
You are considered poisoned for an hour, and what would that be? Okay, yeah, you drink a human stout. You lose 1 intelligence, you gain 1 charisma.
What's with you and gaining charisma all of a sudden?
Most drinks give you charisma.
Yeah.
Because apparently, when you're drunk, you talk better.
Yeah.
That's how that works, right?
Absolutely. We'll see when we do the Drunken Dragons thing.
Well, you get more confidence.
Yeah. You get more confidence, but like your speech is slurred, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. You talk more, but you really shouldn't.
Right. Okay, so you guys go to that room. So as you guys kind of go to the room itself, you open up the door, you can see that there are actually people in this room. But they seem to
People.
be obsessively studying a set of glyphs on the western wall there. None of them paying attention even though the door has been opened. You recognize some of their trappings as those who were casting spells at you over in this room over here. But they don't seem to notice your presence at all.
How many of them are?
4. What are you guys thinking?
I personally want to try and sneak attack and incapacitate them. Or at least one of them.
Can we all sneak attack at the same time?
Like a combined sneak.
If you guys were to all make stealth checks, you might be able to sneak in, yes.
I'm definitely one of the people.
I'm kind of just willing to cast Flaming Sphere in the room and shut the door.
I'm willing to be one of the stealthers.
Like I was debating on just going necrotic shroud and making them shit themselves.
All right, so if it's just you two going to stealth and the other ones have other plans, then that's perfectly cool as well. So Scaria, you're not going to be in on the surprise round, but Lucius, you totally are. Everyone can roll initiative if they'd like.
Bop. Oh wow, high rolls all of a sudden.
I've been consistently low.
Yep.
You'll go up soon. You'll hit your stride.
Hopefully. Hopefully when you get to that Azure guy.
Alrighty, so Lucius, that's an 18 for you. Mistral, you got a 15. And then 20. Ugwe got a 6. You're such a slow monk. And Iscaria rolled a 13.
I am a 45-year-old turtle.
Alright, so you get to act in surprise round, Lucius. You can sneak up behind one of them and just try to incapacitate them. You have advantage on the attack.
Can I see weapons on them?
None of them seem to have weapons beyond a dagger at the waist. Most of them seem to be more castery.
Can we
Yeah.
tell what the runes they're looking at are?
If you want to take your time making a perception or religion check, yes.
Well, I want to attack one of the casters preferably, so someone without a dagger.
All of them have the exact same sort of equipment. All of them seem to be casters.
Oh, okay. Then I will just attack whichever one's closest and
All right.
the one that they can't see.
Before he does that, can you kind of like map out in the room?
They're all along the western wall, all 4 of them.
Okay.
You have advantage on the attack, by the way. Just in case you crit.
Even better. Yeet. No, I do not crit.
We'll take the 21. So you walk up to one of them and you stealthily stab him in the back, dealing a fair bit of damage, but not enough to take them down. As he screams in pain, the 4 of them turn around to see you crouching there and your party in the room just beyond, ready to attack. And the first person to react is going to be Endon, as is the usual, apparently.
Well, these cultists have hostile intent, yes?
Well, you guys attacked first, so yes, now they're hostile.
Yeah. Well, I will throw a hand axe at one of the closest ones.
All right. Okay, you managed to strike one of them, embedding your axe in their chest. They kind of rips it out, and you can see the blood flowing relatively freely. You gonna rush up to him?
No, these guys hurt when they touch me.
That's fair. That's very
please
fair.
rush. Please rush.
All right.
Actually, no, I'll rush in there. I'm gonna, if I can, I'd like to tackle their table and push some people with it.
There's no table in the room. Like I said, they were just looking at the glyphs in the wall.
Ruins.
Oh, okay. I thought they had a table that they were studying at.
Nope. All right, Lucius, it's now your turn for the regular round.
Yes. I'll attack the same dude again with
Okay.
the same dagger.
You do have advantage because there is an ally within 5 feet of him.
Sweet. So sneak attack advantage, and bop.
With a critical hit, dealing a crap ton of damage right there.
Shit.
All right, so that's
Nice.
13 plus 7. That's 20 points of damage. As this guy is distracted by first the searing pain in his back, then turning around, a raging dwarven pirate, half metal barbarian barreling into the room. You take the dagger and shove it directly into the soft part of his neck, killing him instantly.
And because I have cunning action, I can take a bonus action.
Mhm.
I'm going to use fast hands to make a dexterity sleight of hand check and try to take a dagger from another person.
All right. Okay, go ahead and make a sleight of hand. You attempt to take the dagger from the person, but he's already gripping it, and you don't manage to get it out of his hands.
Shit.
Okay. Then it's going to go to the fanatic's turn. He's going to look at you, look at the room itself, grin a little, and then he's going to make a flicking motion at you, Endon. I need you to make a dex save.
He hates you.
At least it's not me this time.
Okay, you're going
Oh.
to take 6 points of damage as you feel a radiant burn in your chest, like your soul's been lit on fire.
Wait, this is a spell. I have advantage on that.
Correct. You do.
That's a little better.
All right,
Just a
you
bit.
take no damage, and then he's going to make a motion and drop behind you a kind of hammer. He's going to make an attack with that. 14 does not hit you.
Nope.
Okay.
Clanks off
Does
my
he-
breastplate.
Does
Sorry?
he still have my? No, because
no.
we took a long rest. Yeah, fair.
Okay. The other two are going to look around the room. One of them is the one directly beside the one you're attacking is going to reach over and tap your guy, healing him. You can see the radiant energy pass into him as he kind of, those wounds close up and knit perfectly. And the last one is going to, yeah, he's going to flick a tiny little orb of fire towards your companions. That would be Ascaria. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm just not getting attacked. Oof.
You're going to take 4 points of fire damage as the bead strikes you and explodes in a quick burst of flame.
Okay.
Alrighty, then it's going to go to Mistral.
Okay, so how are they positioned in the room?
There were 4 of them all lined along the western wall. The southernmost one is dead, and then there's just 4 of them, yeah, like that. Well, there's... This one is dead.
I'll delete that one.
But yeah, the other 3 are up on the wall there, yeah.
So they're close enough that they could cure wounds each other, so they're
Yes.
within touching distance.
They are.
Touchy.
Cool. Then where is it? We'll do orange. Bloop. We'll just drop a flaming sphere right behind them then.
Okay, do you want to copy the spell into here so I can take a look?
Be wary that I am quite literally here or somewhere down.
I can't see nothing, so I don't know where we all are.
Do you have spell sculpting?
I'm like somewhere.
I'm level 3, dude.
Spell
And a
sculpting's
druid.
an evocation thing. Yeah. It's not a druid
Oh.
thing.
Gotcha.
Basically, in a spot where it's gonna potentially hit all 3 of them. Oh, fuck, I thought I put the information in.
You definitely can. So you can hit the 3 of them. It might end up actually hitting your barbarian friend, but that's the only one who would be in danger of hitting it. So
Well, I put it on the opposite
3.
side of the dude from Endin.
You would not be able to. This is like essentially on the wall kind of thing. So
Mm.
Well, it would be... Where's that one guy that I killed?
you didn't
Or
kill a guy.
hit.
You did,
I
yeah, right
threw-
here.
Yeah,
Right
I
here.
threw an axe and hit a dude.
You're down here. You kind of charge forward and hit him, and the fire is in the middle, so it might actually hit you. You'll need to make a dexterity
Probably will.
save with advantage.
Well, if it's such cramped,
No. Just let him make the deck save with advantage. He has fireproofness too.
whatever.
None of the cultists make their save,
Good. Burn.
so they each take 9 points of damage.
How are they looking?
Fairly fine. They're a little singed, but they're okay.
Damn it. There it is. Keep pushing the wrong thing.
Endon, you're going to take 4 points of damage as the fire kind of rushes over you. Okay. Sorry, folks. Okay. That's going to make it... That's going to go to... Ascaria, you're up.
I'm going to move down here and flank this guy.
Would not be considered flanking because you're not on opposite sides of him.
Oh, he's right here, isn't he?
Mhm.
Okay. Then I'm just going to move down here, and I'm going to try and stick my trident through the bottom of his chin.
All right, go for it. Make an attack.
Copycat.
Right? So you manage to stab him, dealing a significant amount of damage, not through the bottom of his chin, but gouging him. You can see that he's bleeding fairly freely and is definitely bloodied. Okay. I know you don't have any bonus actions or anything to do at the moment, so we'll pass on to Ugwe. Go Ugwe.
Ugh. Ugh, boom, boom.
Gotta bonk the bloodied one.
Okay, so you step forward to go ahead and give him a bonk.
Lethal or non-lethal?
That would only be a 10 to hit, so no go on that one. You can still punch him if you'd like. That'd be a 22 to hit, because I don't know why you're rolling with disadvantage. Oh, right, you're
Because
poisoned.
I'm poisoned.
Yeah, I was like, why are you rolling? Yeah, no, it makes sense. You manage to claw him, dealing a significant amount of damage. You can tell that he's barely standing on his feet at the moment.
Cool.
All right, then it's going to go back to the top of the round with Endon.
Right. Well, I will take a swing at another dude
Okay.
with me axe. I am not raging, so I'll take that off.
And just so you know, if you end your turn within 5 feet of the orb, you take the
Yeah.
fire damage.
Yeah, I'll move after I take my swing.
Okay.
Ugh, I missed anyways.
Alrighty, high or low?
Low.
Okay, so you take a swing with the axe, and he dodges to the side so quickly that there's just like this after image that you're still attacking. Your axe swings all the way down, hits the ground, and reverberates through to your hands. You take minimum damage free, which I think is 3, isn't it? Yeah. So you can take 3 points of damage as the axe kind of shoves splinters into your hands.
Move away.
Cool.
If you move away, you will take 2 attacks of opportunities, whereas if you stay, you'll take 2d6 damage. It's up to you.
I mean, these guys aren't very good at hitting things, so I will
fair.
just move.
All right. It's a 21 to hit. And that's a nat 1. High or low?
Hi.
Fair enough. Okay. One of them does actually manage to strike you, dealing a great... You're not raging right now, right?
No.
3 points of damage with his dagger. The other one actually cuts himself. You can see he's bleeding a little bit from that. Wait. That's the one that cut himself. No, he kills himself.
All right.
Good job, dude.
I don't know if that counts.
He thrusts forward with his dagger and manages to somehow bounce it off of my armor and stabs himself with it.
It's like he tried an underhand throw, just like ting off of your axe and like just hit him in the eye. He's dead.
Oh.
That was a heavily injured one.
Yeah, he was
I
very
count that as mine.
Okay. So it then loops around to being...
Me.
It does,
Okay.
Lucius. I have to find a good old-fashioned charger for my headset.
So wait, which one's dead? I forgot.
The bottom one.
Wait, isn't another one dead now? Didn't he kill
The
himself?
2 bottom ones are dead.
Ah, sweet. So then I...
No, the one that you just removed is still there. The green square thing is where the
That's me.
Yeah, so
yeah, there was
there's still 2 of them
two-
left.
There's still 2 of them?
Yeah, there's still
Yeah,
2 of them
those-
left.
Okay,
because
I'll
you
go.
killed one and then there was 3 left.
I'll go to the middle one and use my dagger, I guess.
Okay. So
Who-
you would actually be moving into the space of the...
Yes.
I'm going to let you do that, because like that's huge. But you'd be choosing to move into the space of the fire thing, so you will have to make a dex save.
Yep. Bop, 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 bop.
Oof, that's rough.
That's okay, I'm resistant to fire.
You take 4 points of fire damage as you rush forward and make a critical attack on this unfortunate
Is that
fellow.
including resistance?
Yeah, 4 is including resistance.
Okay.
All right, that is 16 plus 6, so 22 points of damage. That's enough to kill him. You've just been wrecking it. All right, so you run forward and just like lunge dagger first into the chest of this poor guy. You're left standing next to a giant flaming ball which lashes out and strikes you. It doesn't hurt as much as this guy did. Yeah, anything else you got?
Cunning action to disengage. Far enough from the ball, but still close to do something.
Okay. So you managed to move about
So
10 feet away just to be safe.
Yeah, probably about there.
All right. Next
And
is the cultist turn. He's going to take a moment. No one is around him at this moment, so he's going to move away from the ball, like kind of around the side, and then he's going
I mean,
to.
no one's near him. I'm right in front of him.
I thought you went to the one in the middle. Oh, okay, no, you're right there. So he's
No,
going to move. He's going to move
The
to the
red
other side.
square is me.
Okay, he's going to move to the other side of you, away from the big fiery ball of doom, and he's going to try and touch you.
Kinky.
Yeah.
What's with them trying to touch you, man?
That is
I don't know.
a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Can I use my reaction to protect for disadvantage?
Sure. That's a 16 to hit.
Still hit.
I tried.
It's
Oh,
okay.
that exact same roll?
No, it was with disadvantage, and the lower was 16, the higher was 18.
Oh, shit.
So that is 10 points of necrotic damage as he touches you.
Cool.
Oof.
Back down to 12.
That was a bad handy.
3d. I'll give you inspiration for that one. It actually made me stop for a moment. That was good. All right. That's all he can do. So Mistral.
Cool. We'll just move this guy up over here.
All right. And bonus action to make an attack.
Well, moving it would be
Yeah.
the bonus.
Yeah. So you can bop him. He has to make a dex save. Okay.
Isn't that the fireball?
6. That's
I don't
10.
have fireball.
And then for the poison save, he'll fail. So 13 points. He takes 13 points of damage total from you this turn. Alright, he's heavily injured, definitely bloodied, as he's reaching out, trying anything he can to just kill people around him before he goes down himself. Ascaria.
Oh, please touch me.
So this yellow thing, there's a fireball still here.
Yeah, don't get too close. If you stay on this side of the creature, you're fine.
Can I try to persuade him or intimidate him to stop attacking, so we don't kill him?
Based on
We'll
your,
only kill
Torture him afterwards?
based
Just
on
kill
your
him.
prior experience with this guy, with these folk, they are fanatics. Unless you knock them out and tie them up, you're not talking to them. And you already know this.
And then I'm just gonna go up to about here and try and stab him right through the chest with my trident.
Go for it.
That's a miss.
It is not a miss. That's a hit, and that is a kill as you stab him through the chest with your trident, just like you intended. All right.
Cool. Can I search the bodies to see if they have anything on them?
There are various spell components, and they each have that like kind of gold inlay to their robes, but nothing else except for their daggers on their person.
I want to
There's-
take the daggers.
All right, there are 4 ceremonial daggers. Each deals a
There's
D4.
no-
The only thing is that those daggers deal a D4 minus 1.
Is there any like markings on their body from their religion?
Nope. They do have a holy symbol, which is just, it looks like a 4-sided kind of weird cross thing. It has a flame
Do I
in
know?
one quarter, a crystal in another, a lightning bolt in the third, and a waterfall in the fourth.
Do I know anything about it?
Make a religion check.
How much does the daggers weigh?
The daggers weigh half a pound. They're nothing. They're negligible. You're not familiar with this religion at all. It looks like some sort of elementalist thing, but that's about all you got.
Is there any? Do we know anything about the writing on the wall?
The writing on the wall, once you take a look at it, is written in, like, a lot of it's common, some of it's primordial, and a lot of it's ignan. It's the story of Volcar.
Gotcha. Which we read about that in the library, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I stretch my hand axe out of the body of the one cultist. Oh, I'm getting mighty tired of all the rotten touches.
Yeah. Here, have a potion, by the way.
Aye, thanks. Oh, quaffed
Sorry. My bad.
Okay. So,
It's no ale, but it'll do.
Oh, you have to go to the turtle for that one.
Yeah.
What'd you say the damage was? Oh, shit.
D4
damage
minus
for-
1.
Yeah, D4 minus 1, sorry, yes.
D. Oh, shit. How to change it?
But yeah, there is a room to the north here.
I'm gonna check the door.
Okay, as you get close to the door, you can actually feel a radiant heat, like you're standing next to a volcano coming from the next room.
Hey. Who was the one who could make water again?
Got one shot at that, so why? What are you thinking?
I feel a heat coming from the other side of this door. So if you want to prepare that before I open this door,
Why don't we open the door to see what's in there first?
if somebody prepares an action, do they have to take it?
Nope.
Oh, I thought they did.
Nope.
Well, let's see what's in there first.
Okay, just gonna open the door, Ascaria?
Cautiously.
Okay, so you open the door
You-
and you can see that there are... So, sorry, one moment. Just need to open up the room description. The small chamber is blisteringly hot. You can see that there's a shrine to the resident god embedded on the western wall, and there is a river of magma kind of running through it.
Do we notice anything about the shrine?
Like I said, the shrine itself is just to the resident god, so it's a shrine to Volgar. But other than that, nothing interesting about it, no.
And is that in that corner there?
Yep, I know it's the western wall. In that corner is the little bit of magma that's kind of pooled, and there's a thin river of it crossing the room.
Would we take any damage just walking through this room?
You'd have to like step over the stream. You don't think it would hurt you too badly, but it would be warm and it might be exhausting.
Okay. Can I see if there's any like other elementals anywhere in the room, like maybe the magma?
Go ahead and roll a perception check. Doesn't look like it. It just seems to be like a river of magma. Endon, go ahead and heal for 10.
Okay.
If you need another one, let me know.
Nah, I should be good at 22 for now.
Well, actually, take another one anyway, just in case.
Alright, I'll hold on to it.
Probably need more. I got a bunch of them, so.
With how warm this room is, I think that we should go back around.
Oh yeah, I'm not going in there. I don't feel like evaporating.
Yeah, we got Mr. Turtle here too.
Ah,
I've been around enough forges to know not to be mucking about in slag.
That's fair.
it's a
So
good
you
way to
guys-
get another peg leg.
You guys take the long way around, going back to the water and heading into the T intersection that was kind of flooded, filled with those weird ice creatures from before.
Which way do you guys want to go?
I'm gonna check to make sure that this door does link up to there because we don't know normally.
You can feel the blistering heat from this side. That does indicate, yeah.
Okay.
No, we may as well check this one then.
Which one?
The one
This
right
one up
above.
here.
Are you just gonna go through, or are you gonna check it?
Are you perception checking the door, or are you just walking through?
I guess I'll take a look.
door.
Okay, there we go.
Sorry, too many, like, I think two people, there we go, perception. Okay.
Ooh.
So you take a look into the room itself. You pause to listen. You don't hear anything other than the faint rippling of water. Opening the door, you notice on the other side it's a small chamber that contains just a small little pool of water at the center of it. It has a kind of a raised ridge, almost like a well. As you guys approach the well itself, you do notice that in the middle of it there are coins glistening at the bottom.
Seems like a thing you probably shouldn't touch, if you ask me.
Yeah. Yeah, like it kind of seems like a trap.
Because, I mean, if this is a pool of, like people tossing things to their god, then I imagine
Can we-
there's might be some angry.
Can we tell if it's holy water?
You can, with your divine sense, determine whether or not it's holy or not. So if you expend a use of that, I can tell you.
I'm going to expend a use of that, yes.
You don't feel any sacred energy anywhere in this room, but you do feel some coming from the north.
Can I tell what kind of energy it is?
Sacred, holy.
Okay.
It feels faint, like you're sensing it from further away than you should be able to. You're not sure why, but it's there.
So we can actually grab the coins at the well, or do we have to do something to do it?
Oh, it's not that deep. It only looks to be about 3-4 feet deep, so you could probably just reach in and grab stuff.
I'm gonna flick a silver piece in there and make a wish.
Make a religion check. You flick a silver coin in and you feel nothing really different. Nothing changed.
Can we all flick a coin in?
If you want to, yeah.
I'll fucking flick a whole gold in there.
All right, go ahead and roll a religion check. Okay, you feel... I just kind of flip the coin and say a quick prayer to whatever gods you believe in. You feel reassured. Everything will be all right.
Helpful.
Anyone else?
I want to reach for the coins at the bottom, but not grab them. But I want to be ready to feel as if something's gonna happen.
Okay, so you reach your hand into the pool and immediately make a Constitution saving throw.
There we go.
There it is.
Waiting for that.
All right.
No one listens to the druid.
So you reach in and you get your hand about up to the elbow into the water before you realize it's literally burning your arm off. You yank at your hand. You can see it covered in blisters and sores. You take 12 points of acid damage.
Oof.
Well, what did I tell you?
Just a little bit of a singe.
Just a tiny tinge.
And can I empty my oil flask and fill it up with this liquid?
You certainly can, but first we're going to take our third break kind of thing. It's been over an hour, so you guys can take a moment to think about what you want to do here. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Okay.